You're trying to figure out how to pimp out your Generation 3 Honda Pilot? Well, I've got the answers for you here in several videos. This video here covers the overall system and what components I used. Here's a list. So that makes it easy for you to pause and look at that. I used the Kappa 60.11 CS speakers for the front. They're extremely efficient at 93 dB, and they come with component tweeters, which, by the way, popped in beautifully to my front columns, and I'll tell you more about that. In the rear, I put the JBL GT7-6 coaxial speakers because the rears receive less power, and the coaxials were just to fill in the sound. The JBL GTO19T tweeters, I only use the crossover from them. I actually use the Infinity's tweeters, but I needed an inline crossover that would fit inside the windshield post, and the JBLs came with really nice inline crossovers. Under the passenger seat, I have a Kicker Hideaway sub, and all the door panels are double insulated with Noico or Dynamat on the outside skin and on the inside skin, which has really made the cabin quite a bit quieter. I used Metra 72-7800 wire adapters for all the door speakers, and AI HSB 524 speaker adapters for all four doors. And I used an inexpensive add-a-circuit fuse to hook up to the accessory on my fuse panel to run an accessory wire to turn on the sub, since I didn't want to hassle getting into the head unit. And it all worked out great. The Kicker remote control is mounted here in my center console, so it's very easy to reach while I'm driving without looking, and it just works great. You turn it back on. So the JBL crossovers are used on the Infinity tweeters in the post, and they're inside the post. They just fit right in. And the tweeters, the factory tweeters, are just horrific. I can't even explain how bad they are. And the front and rear speakers are the same. They're very, very cheap. And the Infinity components, the Kappas I put in the front, fantastic mid-bass, really fantastic. So I'm really pleased with the sound. And then the one more thing was, if you install a sub, your ANC is going to send out these horrible low frequency hums to try to cancel it. And that's because of the variable cylinder management. They use the active noise canceling to cancel that out. Anyway, I disabled it the easy way. I took a piece of a Noriko deadening and just cut it and covered the ANC mic, which was the mic on the right, because the mic on the left is for your Bluetooth. And then in the rear, I did the same thing. It's hard to see, but that little square all by itself there is the rear mic, and so I covered it also. And after covering that, I was able to turn the Kicker up much, much higher than I was before without getting any feedback, and it's plenty of bass right now. So that's how to pimp your Honda Pilot Gen 3. Thanks for watching, and be sure to see my other videos on specifics about how to get power into the cabin, how to tap into the rear speaker posts, etc. Thanks for watching.